Hi, and welcome back to Evolve All Day Cafe. I haven't been here for a while and I've missed you guys. Life just gets in the way sometimes, as I'm sure you all know, and we can't let that happen. So it's so good to see you again. Oh my goodness. I want to share a few things with you today, but first I want to share this new tea that I've discovered from the Spice and Tea Exchange. I love this stuff. Okay, this is the actual leaves, and this is Blood Orange Smoothie Herbal Tea. Oh, I hope you have something good that you're drinking to join me with today. Here is to you, and here's to our visit today. This is good stuff. And don't you love these diffusers, the tilt diffusers? I love using those. And when you get them with a little, oh, there it goes on my lap, a little bit of, a little coaster with it. Dripping on me. But let me tell you what's in this tea. It's so good. So it's actually the African red rooibos tea that I, in a previous show, said how much I really don't like that tea. But when you mix it with rose hips and rose petals and orange, vanilla and citrus and hibiscus flower, it's a whole new thing. It's so, so good. I could have this once again, cold or hot. Cheers to you on this beautiful day. Oh, that's lovely. Maybe you'll get to try that sometime. So anyway, you know, the world can be completely, totally crazy. Everything can be falling apart, chaos everywhere, and this with you is my happy place. This is my little therapy. So once again, I'm so glad to see you again. Okay, so lately there have been people in my life that have been stealing my joy. I don't even think they're doing it intentionally. I don't think they know they are, but they are. But guess what? Only I have the authority to allow them to do that. And I have to remind myself of that frequently, that I can choose to not allow them to steal my joy. And it takes a lot of mental work. That's why meditating is so important, because it is not easy. It's so easy to react. It's so easy to react to things, and I've been doing that. And I have to get back to a place of not doing that as much. And I know that, we're only human, so that does happen. Yeah, I don't know. One thing I will say is we just have to find joy in every little single, I talked about micro joys before, in every little single thing that we can to make our days. We were put here, in my belief, to adore and love others and to adore and love ourselves and to find as much joy that we can, because that is why we're here, to have joy, to have love and to have joy. That's just what I believe. And, little things like I have around me today, these bottles of sand. So one of my little joys, and I forget about this, is to collect sand from different places. And then I feel like I have a little piece of that place with me. This particular sand is from the North Sea, St. Andrews, Scotland, that someone brought back for me. It's so cool to think I have a little piece of Scotland here. Oh, this one here is from Spain. Just can't read. I have them all over the place. I have them from Mexico and Punta Cana, Saona Island, and different places in the States. And there's something very Zen-like about sitting around my bottles of sand. Not that I do that, but I have them on display, and I forget to even look at them sometimes, to take a minute and feel, I just have a little joy with that, and I enjoy that. We have to grab as much joy as we can from each other and for ourselves, from whatever that means. Somebody, this is cute. Somebody sent me, Connie, my good friend Connie, sent me something the other day. And it was something I have to read. I jotted it down. Today is the oldest you have ever been and the youngest you will ever be. Enjoy every single moment of your life. That's kind of trippy. That is really kind of trippy. It's kind of like I believe that the only constant is change. I believe that. However, I also believe that, and it is a fact, that it is always now. It is always now. So now, even though what's happening in now changes, now is always now. So now never changes. Oh my gosh, I don't know if any of that makes sense. Do you know what I mean, though? It's kind of an interesting thing to ponder. And then the other day, my neighbor was driving by George. George has a lot of health issues that he's dealing with. And so for him to still have a sense of humor among everything he's dealing with really says a lot for him. So anyway, I have to read. I wrote down what he said. I said, wait, I got to write that down. He just popped this out of the window as he was driving by. And I asked, how you feeling, George? And he said, I can't wait till tomorrow because I keep waking up looking better every day. And you know what? That is a really good thing to think about. That was like a really funny thing. What I am doing lately is I'm finding one thing, since I'm struggling with keeping my joy intact, I'm writing down something that I'm putting on the dash of my car. I'm going to put it on the fridge, and I may even put it on a mirror in the bathroom. And this is what this says. Great things are happening for me now. The more we want to draw in great things, the more they will come to us. If we want to just think about problems, we're just going to get more problems. If we just want to think about, negative things, more negativity, but more positive things, more positivity. It's just the way that law of attraction works. So I had this in my head, and I was also saying it out loud the other day. Great things are happening for me. And I was driving along the road. I don't even know what was going on. I just want to know why people get in cars and they really don't think about which way they want to go. They can't, because everyone around me is making U-turns. And this is a daily thing. I never go anywhere without people making U-turns all over the place, even on bridges, which is crazy. So I'm driving along. Chaos is chaos everywhere. Oh, it's nuts. And people are making right turns out of left lanes and not stopping for anything. And I am just telling myself, the great things are happening for me. And I am driving right through, getting all the green lights. It's like I'm on a magic carpet ride. And I was just knowing all this was going on, but I'm just doing my thing. And I had the smoothest day. And I actually had a few wonderful things happen that day. And I feel like I just set my mind up for that. A lot of little micro joys that day. And I held tight to that belief. And it was really, really a good day. So I want all great things happening for you as well. Maybe if you have that little mantra here and there, see how that works for you when you leave the house that day. How we start our days, I think, really sets us in motion for the day. If I wake up and I'm dreading what I have to do or what I have to say, well, you know what? I might as well go back to bed and start over, because the rest of the day isn't going to be that great. But if I start off with kind of like, you know what? This is going to be smooth. Everything's going to go in my favor, and blah, 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 all in a good way, chances are very good that things will go better in that frame of mind throughout the entire day. I don't know. What do you think of that? That's truly my belief, and that is my experience too. Well, it is so good to have you here. So good to just do a little chatting, and I hope that you have a lot of joy in your day. I hope you're drinking some wonderful tea, wine, coffee, beer, whatever is your choice. And I hope that you come by again to see us and keep sending me little things that get you through, or little one-liners that are fun for us to share. Just all this stuff means so much. So I hope that all is well, all is fabulous. Don't forget to subscribe and share our little cafe with anyone you want that might enjoy it as well. Follow me on @thefabulousage13. That's on Instagram, and email me anytime at EvolveAllDayCafe@AOL.com. Until then, use your favorite mug, have your favorite beverage, and have joy in your life. It's fabulous. Ciao.